Guys, so you are welcome to another episode of Gbaa Alert, which seeks to bring you educative and fun, interesting stuff here. I hope you enjoyed the last session. So from the last session, I know you will not go to any store and say you are getting Pepsodent. No, you are getting toothpaste, and then you can select from the brands available. You get that, right? So let's go to today. The first word for today is chewing gum. Yes, this is mostly said by our ladies. No need to shade you, but that's what mostly we hear from you ladies saying. Chewing gum. Please, sister. Where do know? And your chewing gum. The word is chewing gum. So slang it a bit. Don't say it's chewing gum. It is too local for you to say that. So from now, we are saying chewing gum instead of the old way of saying chewing gum. Chewing gum, you know the flex, know the inside side. Oh, so chewing gum instead of chewing gum. Let's go to the second word. Oh, you are. Yes. It's mostly construed to be fancy, but we are telling you it's not fancy. It's an English expression they want to say, but they are not saying it well. So if you hear oh you are, it's just telling you there you are. So don't be saying oh you are. You can't spell oh you are. It's not in fancy, it's not in any dialect, and it's not in English. So you can't just say that this is fancy, or this is ever, or this is Ga. Oh you are is not, it doesn't exist in any Ghanaian dialect, and it doesn't exist also in English. Now to our next word. This is contemporary. Coronavirus. You know what people mostly say? Colombia virus. So please, the word is coronavirus. It's not Colombia virus. The sickness doesn't even start from Colombia to merit that name, Colombia. So this is contemporary. This is something which is trending. So you may learn to pronounce it because it has been one of the commonest word every day on the street. So learn to pronounce it very well so that you don't embarrass yourself somewhere. So it is coronavirus and not Colombia virus. Some people also say COVID-19. Some say COVID-19. So it's not COVID-19, it's not COVID-19. The word is COVID-19. COVID-19. So this also is another exclusive, educative, and fun here for you. Now, people say mountain. You hear, right? You hear that? Mountain. The word is not mountain. It's mountain and not mountain. So don't say mountain. I'm going to mountains. So the word is mountain. Now let's come home. Dedo online. People say Dedo online. You heard about that before, right? So it is Dedo online and not Dedo online. This is also on the lighter side. Let's go to generalization under one brand. The first one, tea. People mostly refer to almost everything taken in the morning, which is light, as tea. But tea is just a mixture prepared from the tea plant. So that is what is mostly referred to as tea. And so when you are taking Milo, it is called Milo and not tea. But better so you can say Milo tea. But don't say tea for everything that is prepared like that or in the form of that. So you know we have so different forms of tea, Lipton and all that. So on the safer side, add the type of tea to it. So don't generalize the whole thing and say tea. You can say Milo or say Milo tea. You can say Lipton tea and all that. So that's also for you. And then graphic. People send other people to go and get newspapers for them and they say graphic when you go buy the mirror or when you go buy the inside. So it means that all newspapers in Ghana is referred to as graphic. It is wrong to say graphic in place of newspaper. So it is not graphic, it is newspapers or newspaper. Now out of the newspaper there are a lot of brands under the newspapers. So you can get Mirror, Graphic, you can get the Insights, Daily, Insight and all that. So that are brands under newspaper. But let's go to the next one. The next one is spice cubes. You know, most people tell their kids, go and get me Maggie from the market. Now, it is not Maggie. People go to the market and they were sent to go get Maggies. They come with a different brand. A different brand. It means that they're generalizing the whole spice cubes as Maggie. So that thing is called spice cube. But out of the spice cube, we have Maggie, we have Onga cubes and all that under them. So you send your kid to go get you spice cube, and then you tell him or her, when you go get me maybe Maggie or Onga. So don't say go get me Maggie again. It is wrong to say that. It is that to say that. Now, let's go to cafe. People say they are going to cafe to browse. Like, who does that? Cafe is where they sell coffee and other form of drinks. So when you are going to where there are computers and internet connection for you to browse, we say internet cafe. So we don't say cafe for where we get computers to browse. So all this while, you know you have been wrong, right? You always tell your friends, let's go to the cafe to go do downloads and all that. So when you say cafe, it means you are going to a place to get coffee and drink, and not a place where you can see computers and have internet connections. So don't say that again henceforth. Now to wrap it up. Now, those are the northern part of Ghana. Mostly a tribe there called Pepe, right? And then there's also another section called Muslims. What people generalize is that every northerner or anybody coming from that tribe in the northern part of Ghana, Pepe, is construed to be a Muslim, and that is a wrong generalization. So you can have somebody who is a northerner and a Muslim. You can also have somebody who doesn't come from the north but is a Muslim. You can also have somebody who's a northerner and not a Muslim. So there's no generalization of saying Pepeni is necessarily a Muslim. That is also a wrong generalization. So the Pepe is for a tribe in the northern part of Ghana, and then Muslim or Islamic religion is a form of religion, and so we can't mix the two together. They don't match. Simple. So this has been another exclusive, fun, educative episode of Gbaa Alert. You know what you have to do to get connected, to get updates on all these segments that we are giving you. Search D33D3W on YouTube. Click on subscribe, click on the notification bell, follow us on all our social media handles. It's still Dedel Online. My name has been Diffuse. Thank you for watching till we come your